Tonight on Raw, Lacey Evans challenges for the Raw Women's Championship in our main event. Plus, Ruby Soho will be looking for vengeance against Cora Jade. Plus, Katana Chance has a huge opportunity when she battles the Chosen One, Indy Hartwell, the television champion. Tune in to Tonight on Raw. And welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. And here comes Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho, we were looking for vengeance. Indeed, over the last several weeks we've been trying to find out who assaulted Ruby Soho at the Elimination Chamber. And we now know the truth. The truth that it was this lady. Welcome to the generation of Jade. It was this lady. Cora Jade. Cora Jade openly admitted that she did attack Ruby Soho. And Cora Jade at WrestleMania will challenge Indy Hartwell for the television championship. Cora Jade is jealous over the fact that she is not the chosen one. Hello, Sean. She's jealous over the fact that she was not handpicked by the CEO. What does that have to do with anything? Cora Jade has thrown away the skateboard. She's thrown away the skateboard, and she's got herself more of a serious attitude. And look who's with her by her side. Her personal bodyguard, bronbreaker. That's what she told us anyway, that bronbreaker is now her personal bodyguard. I should update that. The Dragon Ball movie was great. They've got new forms. Piccolo got a new form called Orange Piccolo. Gohan got a new form called Pure Instinct. And there was a new Cell. They brought back the Red Ribbon Army to create a new Cell called Max Cell. Good lord, or Cell Max as they call it. Jeez, what a move by Soho. Reverse Frank and Rana, and now a submission hold locked in by Soho. Cora Jade escaping. Oh, Ruby Soho, wanting retribution and payback for Cora Jade for trying to end her career and take her out of the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, Cora Jade openly admitted that, yes, she was the one that took out Ruby. She wants the spotlight. And I don't blame her whatsoever. It's sort of like Ultra Instinct. Gohan does have silver hair, but I think it sort of is. I'll just say it sort of is. He does have silver hair like Goku's Ultra Instinct. And now Cora Jade building momentum. The momentum now beginning to shift into the twisted and sadistic Cora Jade, the egotistical Cora Jade. Egotistical? She's not egotistical. She's finally become a new woman. And Cora Jade complaining to the referee. Ruby Soho put her foot on the rope. Cora Jade complaining to the referee. With her and with bronbreaker by her side, she'll be unbeatable. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, we've seen at the live events firsthand what Cora Jade has really become during the live events. And a kick out to Cora Jade is currently 8 consecutive wins since her transformation. Cora Jade telling everybody that she is the real chosen one. Cora Jade, look at this version of Cora Jade. This version of Cora Jade is so much better. Look at this, a Cobra Clutch submission locked in on Ruby Soho. Is Ruby Soho going to tap out? Is Cora Jade going to make Ruby Soho tap out to this cross-face Cobra Clutch? Ruby Soho fighting free. Ruby Soho fighting free of Cora Jade's clutches. Ruby Soho looking to build momentum. And now look at Cora lifting up Soho. Knee to the face. That could do it for Ruby Soho. And a kick at it too. And Cora Jade showing frustration. Cora Jade's showing signs of frustration. Cora Jade telling Ruby to stay down, but that's not what Ruby's going to do. Ruby is not going to stay down. Ruby is going to fight to the better end. Man. Down goes Cora Jade into the cover. So close again. You know, the panic is going to be starting to worry on Cora Jade. Soho kick! There it is! The Soho kick! Right to the face of Cora Jade! Ruby puts away Cora. And Ruby Soho has put away Cora Jade here on Raw. What a big win for Ruby Soho. Soho celebrating. And that pretty much puts an end to Cora Jade's undefeated streak. She's now officially 8-1. Hey, wait a minute. Cora with the stick from behind. Cora Jade from behind, whipping Ruby Soho with the stick. I thought that's all I would have missed. The Roman celebration. Cora Jade from behind with the kendo stick, hitting Ruby Soho. Cora Jade being a sore loser, taking out Ruby. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the television champion. We're going to be seeing her later on tonight against Katana Chance. And looks like Cora Jade wants nothing to do with Indy Hartwell. Cora Jade wants nothing to do with Indy Hartwell right now. Cora Jade playing it smart, getting the upper hand on her opponent. I'll tell you one thing, I cannot wait. Yeah, I had a feeling about. I even heard Miro, Andrade, and Bryan Danielson even asked for their releases. And of course it was denied. Tony Khan's not going to release anybody. Because he knows what will happen if he does. He doesn't want any of them running back to WWE. And here comes the Street Fighter. Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa ready for singles action. He's going to go one-on-one with the master strategist, the shush man, Chad Gable. Solo Sikoa, we're looking to get back into the win column after his crushing defeat to Samoa Joe. So I'm assuming Drew McIntyre's. Shush, please. Oh, here comes Chad Gable. You know, on WWE Main Event, Chad Gable was with Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans was having her celebration of being an American hero. Lacey Evans is so confident that she's winning the Raw Women's Championship tonight that she already decided to do a post-celebration. And what a great man was Chad Gable to help out Lacey Evans with her wonderful celebration. Are you kidding me? That had to be the most cringiest thing I've ever seen. She's an American just like you, Saxton, and you and Cole don't show Lacey any respect. You two are Americans. You should be paying. You two should be respecting Lacey Evans. Well, I think we would if Lacey Evans did things the honorable way. Yeah, she cheated. She straight up cheated last week. That's what Lacey did. Well, Chad Gable now looking to build momentum here against Solo Sikoa. Fisherman suplex. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Solo should come up to the main roster just to be put with the Bloodline. I want him to be called up on his own, not just being like another Bloodline lackey. Solo Sikoa building momentum. And now Solo building momentum. You can see the momentum beginning to turn for Sikoa. And now Solo, look at this! Oh, whisper in the wind by Solo Sikoa. That was a beautiful move by Sikoa. Will this put Gable away? And Gable holds on. Solo Sikoa needs a victory here. He needs to get back into the win column after his crushing loss. It looks like he's going to do just that. Oh, belly to belly. Beautiful belly to belly suplex. Chad Gable is down. Solo Sikoa heading up to the top rope. There's the splash, and there's the splash to Gable. And Solo gets a must-needed win. Solo Sikoa getting a must-needed win there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff for Solo Sikoa as he gets back into the win column. And I definitely was not impressed by Karrion Kross's debut match. I mean, at least they didn't put him up against a local, so at least I'll give them that. At least they didn't just feed him to a local talent. They actually gave him someone that's on their roster. Well, Cora Jade informing everyone she's far from done with Ruby Soho, but here come the Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah, that pretty much means Drew is not winning at Clash of the Castle then. Well, it's Gigi Dolan this week. JC Jane over on SmackDown took a loss to Naomi. And it's Gigi Dolan tonight. Look at Toxic Attraction. The absolute stars of this women's division. Where's Mandy Rose? Mandy Rose is enjoying her time off. She's enjoying her little rest. And here comes Kelly. Naomi defeated JC Jane on SmackDown last week, and Kelly, we were looking to continue that momentum with a victory over JC Jane. Kelly and Naomi have been focusing on getting victories here over the women's tag team champions. If Adam Pearce does not give Ronda any kind of punishment for attacking him, then that just shows he's got no balls. He needs to do something about Ronda Rousey after Ronda Rousey attacked him. Now Gigi Dolan now building momentum. This is, Toxic Attraction have kind of been. Would you agree that they've kind of been descending as of late? Descending? What are you talking? They're not descending at all. Well, they seem to be having issues. They're not having issues at all. Everything is perfectly fine between the three of them. Well, I don't know about that. He should fire Ronda, but he's only going to do what Triple H tells him, which is very unfortunate. Kelly looking to build momentum here. Facebuster, down goes Gigi. Gigi needs a big win for Toxic Attraction here tonight. Toxic Attraction this Sunday at Fastlane. Oh, will defend their tag team titles against Nessa and Shayna Baszler. And if they're not careful, they could lose their titles Sunday at Fastlane. Everything is under control. Toxic Attraction will get the victory. Powerbomb, and Kelly kicks out. And now look at this, and another powerbomb by Dolan. And another kick out by Kelly. You can see the frustration beginning to build on the face of Gigi Dolan, knowing that she can't put Kelly away. Oh! And Kelly now building momentum. There's press by Kelly. And now Kelly sending Gigi into the corner. Oh, Gigi does not want to be there. Oh no, don't do this. Oh, this is going to be great. Don't do this. Oh, the sting face. That is disgusting. The sting face right to the face of Gigi Dolan. That is disgusting. Into the cover. Oh, and Gigi gets the shoulders up. What on earth is Kelly doing? Kelly heading up to the top rope. Kelly's got something in mind. Look at Kelly. Oh, went for a crossbody. Oh, and JC Jane attacking Naomi. Oh, and Gigi and Gigi taking down Kelly. Kelly got distracted by JC attacking Naomi. Gigi stacks up Kelly, but Kelly able to kick out. JC Jane has just taken out Naomi. Oh, Kelly with a reversal. Gigi and Kelly just throwing bombs at each other. Throwing haymakers at each other. Kelly once again heading up to the top rope. Look at JC Jane and Kelly kicking JC off. Oh, Kelly go round. Gigi with the Kelly go round. Oh, and Dolan manages to kick out. How the hell? And now JC Jane distracting Kelly. And Naomi with a rear view to JC. Gigi rolls up Kelly. Oh man, how close! Oh, another close one. And Dolan with a Russian leg sweep to Kelly. Kelly. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me! How the hell did Kelly kick out? Gigi and JC can't believe it. And oh man, that's gotta do it. That's gotta do it now for Kelly. And Dolan, yes, gets the win. Major assist by JC Jane. A major assist by JC Jane, but Gigi gets the win. And that's why they are the attraction. I cannot wait for this at WrestleMania. CM Punk versus Adam Cole. Or I cannot wait for this. If Adam Cole wins, CM Punk is no longer the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Absolutely, there's a big high stakes. However, if CM Punk wins, Adam Cole is gone from Monday Night Raw. And here we go. Indy Hartwell focused and confident. Indy Hartwell focused and confident heading into this match. And there she is, the television champion. For 423 days, this young lady has yet to suffer a pinfall or a submission loss. This young lady was able to crack the winning streak of Jade Cargill as well. And at WrestleMania in 5 weeks, on night 1 of WrestleMania, Indy Hartwell defends the television title against the egotistical spotlight stealer, Cora Jade. This crowd is on their feet for the impressive Indy Hartwell. And here comes the young lady who has been waiting forever for an opportunity. The Katana Chance. Katana Chance calls herself the self-proclaimed American-made future star. The Spitfire Warrior. And the last time Indy Hartwell was ever defeated, that was all the way back in NXT before her call up to the main roster, is where she lost to Brie Bella. That was Indy Hartwell's final match in NXT. Look at the confidence on Katana Chance. You gotta love the new swagger and the new attitude of Katana Chance. Well, we know Katana Chance has shown this new attitude of herself. Her days of partying, smiling, all those days are done. All those days are over. She's done smiling. She's done having life in the parties, celebrating, being a good person. She's all about hurting people and make a name for herself. Katana Chance made her Raw debut about 5 weeks ago, defeating Kairi Sane. Yeah, she hasn't been seen since, but she's got a huge opportunity here. Springboard drop kick by Katana into the cover, and Indy Hartwell able to get the shoulders up. You know, Katana has been out to try and prove herself. Well, she's definitely got a chance to prove herself here tonight. Oh, another massive drop kick by Katana into the cover again, and Indy Hartwell again managing to kick out. Oh, kick right to the face by Indy. Katana had something planned, but Indy Hartwell was ready. 422 days, Indy Hartwell has not suffered a pin or submission loss. And no need for the pun. Oh, but that is impressive. Well, tonight that comes to an end at the hands of the Spitfire Warrior. And now Katana Chance building momentum, and the momentum begins to shift. Katana Chance has talked about how she's elevated her moveset. Oh, wait a minute. And this is one of them right here. The Tower of Doom! The Tower of Doom! The Tower of Doom by Katana. Oh, and Hartwell kicks out. That was a beautiful move. She calls that the Tower of Doom. And now Indy Hartwell looking to fight back. Indy with a vicious knee into the corner. Katana Chance in trouble. If I'm Katana, I'd want to be careful. Oh, kick to the midsection. What's Katana going to do here? Look at this German! Oh, look at this German suplex! Beautiful German suplex by Katana! Oh! Indy Hartwell gets the shoulders up, and Katana can't believe it. Katana cannot believe that was not the finishing blow. Oh, wait a minute. Indy's got Katana up. The I-Town down, and you better scream it out loud. That could do it for Katana Chance here tonight. Oh, and Katana just able to get the shoulders up. Indy Hartwell cannot believe it. Indy Hartwell off the ropes. Oh! Went for the pretty savage elbow. Katana Chance was able to avoid disaster, and now an inside cradle by Katana Chance to score an upset win. Oh, and very close again by Katana Chance. Very close indeed there by Chance. That might have been her only chance. Kick to the midsection. Into the cover. There's two, and a kick out again. Indy Hartwell's got to be feeling the pressure here. Wait a minute, Indy was sticking the impressive lock. Yeah, she was about to do, Dexter Lumis's finishing move, the silence. What on earth does Katana Chance have in store now? Oh! And look, oh, beautiful, look at that! That's gotta be it! That's gotta be it! That's gotta do it! That's gotta do it for Indy Hartwell! Oh, and Hartwell again kicks out, and Katana is screaming, my God, how did that not end it? Katana is screaming at the referee, come on! She cannot believe that did not get she cannot believe that did not give her the win. Takedown by Hartwell and a kick out. Katana Chance has hit basically her best moves on Indy Hartwell, but it's not been enough to put the television champion away. It's absolutely incredible. Oh man, reverse neck breaker. That could do it right there. And it's not enough. Katana's got to be wondering, what do I have to do to put this woman down? Beautiful bulldog there by Hartwell. No, and Hartwell beginning to build momentum. This is not what you want if your name is Katana Chance. Oh, absolutely not. Indy Hartwell beginning to build momentum. This is where Indy Hartwell is at her most dangerous. This is where Indy's at her most dangerous. And there's the Pretty Savage to Chance. Indy gets the win over a very gamed Katana Chance. What a matchup. What a matchup between those two young ladies. What a great match between Katana Chance and Indy Hartwell. Katana gave it all she had, nailed some of these big moves. Look at this. Bam, a Tower of Doom. That was not enough. And we thought this was it here. The double knees off the top rope. Boom! I thought that was it. I honestly thought it was over. But then Hartwell would show why she is the chosen one and why she has got so much heart. And then Indy Hartwell would finally hit that beautiful bam! Pretty savage for the 1, 2, 3. Really the only good match on SmackDown was the Viking match. That was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed that. Definitely enjoyed that match. And I'm glad the New Day are giving back. See, look at the New Day. The freaking New Day are giving back to other teams before the Usos. We've got the New Day giving back to other tag teams, but yet the Usos can't do that. Yeah! Who's ready for some power of positivity? I'm not. And here they come, the New Day. Here comes a New Day. It is definitely a New Day. Yes, it is. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in tag team action. They face the team that'll face Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania on night 1, the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and Damien Priest. I cannot wait for the Judgment Day to embarrass these two clowns. And here they come. Just look at these three. This is what you call stars. At WrestleMania on night 1, Anna Jay gets an opportunity of a lifetime to wrestle a woman that she considered her idol growing up. The reason she became a wrestler. She'll face Nikki Bella at WrestleMania, and Anna Jay vows to be the woman that retires Nikki Bella. And also at WrestleMania on night 1, Finn Balor and Damien Priest have a chance to become Raw Tag Team Champions, where they face the current champions Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Finn and Damien have claimed that Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura have made a mockery out of the Tag Team Championships. Oh, what the hell are you doing there, Damien? Just decided to clobber the referee. That should have been a disqualification, but hey, referees in universe mode, they let things slide. Especially when it's an accident. There we go. New Day would love to get a victory here over the Judgment Day. Ruin some of that momentum. Ooh. Ruin some of that momentum for Judgment Day before WrestleMania. WrestleMania is still several weeks away. We've got Stand and Deliver coming your way. NXT Stand and Deliver. That's going to be a hellacious show. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Cortez and Dominic Dijakovic. Yes, please. That's going to be a hellacious match. And don't forget about that fatal 4-way where Christina will defend her title. Oh, against Maurice, Blair Davenport, and Oscar. That's also going to be another hellacious match. There's the tag, and now here comes Kofi Kingston. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Elbow drop. And another elbow drop. Beautiful tag team combination there by the New Day. And a kick out. And look at look at Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Oh, taking out Balor. Taking out Finn Balor. Oh, look out. Damien's got Kofi. South of heaven. South of heaven by Damien Priest. Oh, and Priest with a massive kick right to the face of Xavier Woods. Beautiful south of heaven, but now Finn Balor. Look at this. Finn Balor is now going to take advantage of the damage that Damien Priest just caused. And now an Irish cloverleaf. An Irish cloverleaf by Balor. Balor looking to try and make Kofi Kingston tap out. Kofi Kingston now looking to fight back. Clothesline by Kingston. And now Kingston building momentum. This is where Kingston's at his most dangerous. Kingston using his high flying maneuvers. And now Kingston takes out Priest. And Balor with a vicious kick right to the face. That could do it for Kofi Kingston, and Xavier makes the save. Xavier Woods making the save at the right time. Balor with a double knees. Balor with the double knees. And now Balor. Oh, and Xavier again breaking it up. Someone get Xavier out of the ring. He's not even legal. And Balor tossing. Balor just tossing Xavier out of the ring like he's yesterday's news, as Balor now looks to build momentum. Momentum once again turning into the corner of the Judgment Day. Xavier Woods has been taken out. Damien Priest will now be looking to end. We now be looking to end it. Kick right to the face. Oh, and Xavier! What a way to break up the pin! What a way to break up the pin! And look at this! And now look at Kofi! And look at Kofi rolling up Priest! Oh man! And now Priest obviously was not a fan of that. Now Priest sending Kofi Kingston into the corner. Xavier Woods needs to get the hell out of the ring. He is not legal. And now, and look at Kingston in the background. And Kingston in the background with the boom drop to Damien Priest. Oh, so close. So close there for Kofi. Kofi almost got a nice big victory there for the New Day. Damien Priest making the tag, and here comes Finn. Oh! Devastating elbow shot right to the face. Oh! Balor almost took his damn head off. And now Woods from behind. Anna Jay getting a little reckless. Oh, Balor with another devastating elbow right to the face. That elbow strike definitely has done some damage to Xavier Woods. Balor now looking to wrap this up. Beautiful. And now Kofi trying to interfere. Gets dumped to the outside, and a kick out. Another kick out as Balor now looks to build momentum. Balor would love to build some momentum right before Mania. Oh, Kingston! Kingston just came into the ring with a Trouble in Paradise. Stuns Balor. Stunning Balor. Will that do it? Oh, Balor just able to get the shoulders up somehow, some way. Balor was able to kick out even after that surprise Trouble in Paradise by Kofi Kingston. Balor ducking the kick. Suplex by Balor. Beautiful suplex by Balor. Balor's a former Universal Champion. You can never take him lightly. He and Damien Priest have really formed themselves as a devastating team. Coup de grace right to the ribs. Thanks for coming, Kingston. And the Judgment Day with the W. Judgment Day with the victory. Can you imagine what the Raw Tag Team division could look like if these two became Raw Tag Team champions? A very confident Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes very confident heading into his matchup at WrestleMania, saying that WrestleMania will be his destiny. Will the WWE Championship become Cody's destiny? But speaking of destinies, here comes the lady that can achieve her destiny whenever she wants it. Payton Royce. Miss Money in the Bank. Payton Royce has vowed at WrestleMania will be her night. But will tonight be her night as she faces Charlotte Flair? Wow, my God, it's deafening in here. Crowd on their feet for the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. On night one, this lady and Sasha Banks will main event night one of WrestleMania. Yeah, but Sasha Banks has got to get past Lacey Evans first in order to do so. Can you imagine if Lacey Evans defeats Sasha Banks here tonight, and then the WrestleMania main event becomes Lacey Evans versus Charlotte Flair? Oh man, I wouldn't want to imagine. Sasha Banks claimed that Charlotte Flair was afraid of her, which is why she didn't want to wrestle her the last time when the two of them could have gone at it at WrestleMania. And let's not forget, Charlotte Flair has also mentioned to Sasha Banks how Sasha Banks has never defeated Charlotte Flair on pay-per-view. At every major pay-per-view these two have ever wrestled, Charlotte Flair has walked away as champion. Will she do it again at WrestleMania? Charlotte Flair has called herself Sasha's kryptonite. Every wrestler has their kryptonite, and Charlotte Flair has called herself Charlotte's kryptonite. Called herself Sasha's kryptonite. That Sasha can never defeat her on the bright lights of a major pay-per-view. And Charlotte Flair will be looking to continue that trend. Charlotte Flair not too long ago had a classic match with Ashley Johnson, who we have not seen or heard of her since that matchup. Payton Royce with a backslide, but Charlotte kicking out. Payton Royce would love to slow down any kind of momentum Charlotte Flair is on. Charlotte Flair has a lot of momentum behind her right now. Yeah, she's got a lot of momentum on her side. She's been on a winning record so far. Payton Royce has not been winning as much herself as of late as well, and she would love to get a victory here over Charlotte Flair. She would love to derail the momentum of Charlotte Flair as the WWE Universe are chanting loudly for Charlotte Flair. The crowd absolutely love Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair with a devastating chop to Payton Royce. Charlotte Flair's got Payton Royce in a tree of woe situation. Payton escapes. Beautiful crossbody to Flair. Will that do it? Oh, so close for Royce. So close for Royce indeed. And now Royce. Oh, this is vintage Payton. This is vintage Payton right here. Payton's peak. Oh, and Flair gets the shoulders up. Payton Royce pulling at her own hair, and she cannot believe it. Charlotte Flair misses wildly. Charlotte Flair in the corner takes down Payton Royce. Oh, Payton Royce does not want to be there. Beautiful moonsault combo by Flair. Will this be enough? Oh, and Payton just manages to get the shoulders up. Payton does not want to be there. Charlotte's got the legs, and now she wraps her legs around Royce. Oh, the figure eight. Oh, the figure eight is applied. The figure eight is applied, and Payton Royce doesn't waste time. She quickly taps out. Is that going to be Sasha's fate at WrestleMania? That could very well be Sasha's fate at WrestleMania. The fans are ready for Charlotte Flair. Listen to this crowd go crazy for Charlotte Flair. The momentum just continues to shift. So annoying when the game does that. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, is a first time ever match. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Tonight is a first time ever match. The United States Champion goes one-on-one with Jon Moxley. Oh, I cannot wait for this. This is a first time ever match. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, look who's decided to join us. It is the man who has been having some issues with Jon Moxley. Oh man, here comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has been having some major issues with Jon Moxley over the last several weeks. Yeah, Samoa Joe has been having some problems with Moxley. Joe became the killer, and Moxley was the first man to confront the killer, Samoa Joe. Well, Samoa Joe joins us here on commentary for this upcoming match between Trent Lake and Jon Moxley next on Monday Night Raw. And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the United States Champion. Here comes the pain, Cole. At WrestleMania, Trent Lake defends that title against Big E. Well, also earlier tonight, Cora Jade took an exception to her man, bronbreaker, not being involved in the United States Championship picture. Coming up a bit later on tonight, bronbreaker will take on Big E. And if bronbreaker can get the victory, well, he'll be added to the United States Championship match. Cora Jade wants herself and bronbreaker to be the most dominant couple on Monday Night Raw, but look at this man. A man who has never been pinned. A man who has never been submitted since arriving here on Raw. Won the title at the Day 1 pay-per-view, defeating Johnny Gargano. This man, this is what you call a freak. This is what you call a beast. And look at Malcolm Bivens. On main event, Malcolm Bivens had some troubling issues with Jade Cargill. I'm very interested to see how those turn of events are going to turn out. Here comes Jon Moxley. And there you see him, Jon Moxley. Look at that crate. Look at that sicko. That sick man. Samoa Joe, why have you been what's your problem with what's your problem with Moxley? Like you've been having some having some major issues with him. Well, you see, the issue with Moxley is that he thinks he can step up to me. He calls himself the most dangerous man on Monday Night Raw, but you see, he is actually wrong. I am the most dangerous man on Monday Night Raw, and I agree with you. And I agree with you, Joe. And I agree with you. And I'm glad you do see things my way. And also, before you two ask any stupid questions to get Joe mad, let's not forget that Joe became the first man to pin Jon Moxley for the first time in months. Exactly. It proves that I am the most dangerous man on Monday Night Raw. Look at this, into the cover by Moxley. Oh, Moxley almost got a big win there over the United States Champion. You see, the United States Champion, Trent Lake, yes, he's a dominant man, but he is not. He is no Samoa Joe. He would not match up to Samoa Joe. You think he wouldn't? Absolutely not. Well, Jon Moxley. There's Trent Lake on the outside. Malcolm Bivens looking like he's beginning to sweat a little bit. And now, Trent Lake, with those vertical suplexes. This is what Trent Lake does best. And look at Moxley. Moxley just nipped right back up. And Moxley just nipped right back to his feet after those suplexes. See, that's the thing with Moxley. He's a nutcase. That's the thing with that man. He's an absolute lunatic. He enjoys pain. And now Moxley with a fisherman suplex to Trent Lake. Trent Lake in trouble. Will this be enough? And Lake able to get the shoulders up with. And I think you two should excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Joe going? Oh, wait a minute. Moxley thinking paradigm shift. And there's Joe. Oh, Joe. Moxley took a shot at Joe. But Joe ducked it. And Trent Lake. Some combination blows. Oh! Some combination blows. Will this be enough to put Moxley away? Oh! Samoa Joe tried to run an interference. Moxley took out Samoa Joe. But now Trent Lake looking to finish. Moxley off. Lake 5 to Lake 5 to Moxley. Trent Lake with a massive win here on Raw. Wow. A massive win here on Raw. That's huge. That is a huge win for Trent Lake heading into his WrestleMania match against Big E. I'm telling you, Trent Lake is going to be hard to stop. Trent Lake is going to be hard to stop. Oh, wait a minute. Now Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe's got... And now Samoa Joe. What? And now the Karafuda. The Kukina locked in on Moxley. Samoa Joe looking to put Moxley to sleep. Samoa Joe has just made Moxley go to sleep. Samoa Joe preying on a vulnerable Jon Moxley after Moxley was mugged and destroyed by Trent Lake. I still don't understand why Samoa Joe has been targeting Jon Moxley. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a matchup between two incredible powerhouses. Cora Jade, earlier tonight on Main Event, made her statement believing that bronbreaker should be a part of the United States Championship at WrestleMania. So the agreement was made. If bronbreaker can defeat Big E, he will be added to the United States Championship match and make it a triple threat. But obviously, if Big E scores the win, it'll remain one-on-one. Here comes bronbreaker. And there she is, Cora Jade behind him. bronbreaker making his way to the ring. bronbreaker with a bit of a new attitude. bronbreaker with a brand new attitude since joining sides with Cora Jade. And that's what bronbreaker needed. You know, bronbreaker, I knew he always had a killer side. I knew he had I knew he had a killer instinct inside of him. He just needed a switch to flick it open. And Cora Jade has flicked that switch. Bron Breakker has become more of a dangerous man ever since uniting with Cora Jade. Are you guys ready to feel the power? Here comes a man who has been on fire since returning to in-ring action. Big E made the challenge to Trent Lake for the United States Championship right now as it stands. It is a 1v1 match. Big E and Trent Lake. But if Bron Breakker gets the win here, it'll become a three-way, and here we go. These two big meaty men will be looking to size each other up. Indeed they are, and these two now testing each other's strength with a current elbow tie-up. Big E, look at the power of Big E! Big E lifting up Bron Breakker, but Bron Breakker reversing. And a backbreaker by Breakker. Cora Jade earlier tonight took a loss to Ruby Soho, and Cora Jade says that her issues with Ruby are far, far from over. She says her issues with Ruby Soho are far from over. I wonder how Cora Jade would have felt during the Indy Hartwell Katana Chance matchup. I believe Cora Jade has all the confidence in the world to become the only three-time television champion. And look at Bron Breakker. Slap right to the back of the head. Disrespect by Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker has really changed his ring style since uniting with Cora Jade. I feel like Cora Jade has made Bron Breakker, more frightening than he was before. As I said, look at that power! Look at that power of Breakker. As I said before, I knew Bron Breakker had something deep inside of him that was waiting to be unleashed, and I feel Cora Jade has unleashed something inside of Breakker. Look at this power of Breakker. Look at the power. This is incredible. You want to talk about Big E's incredible strength and power? Look at Breakker's strength and power. Beautiful vertical suplex. Man, that was incredible. Is Bron Breakker going to WrestleMania? No, he's not. Cora Jade being very supportive of her man. Cora Jade and Bron Breakker went public about their ongoing relationship. Oh! Shoulder tackle by Big E. And Big E tossing Bron Breakker to the outside. Cora Jade's got to be getting a little concerned now for Bron. Cora Jade is not concerned in one little slightest. You don't see the look of worry on her face. Big E building momentum. Referee now at a count of 5. Breakker dazed and confused. Wait a minute now. Breakker had time to recover. Bron Breakker had a lot of time to recover. Massive spine buster on the floor by Bron Breakker. Big E is in serious trouble. Can Big E get back in it? And a kick out at 2, and we are back live here on Monday Night Raw. Bron Breakker continuing his momentum against Big E. Big E is in dire straits. Bron Breakker during the commercial break nailed a spear that almost gave him the 2 count. And now Bron, oh wait a minute, Bron was thinking the Steiner recliner. Bronbreaker was thinking Steiner recliner. Big E, big ending! Big E with the big ending, the breaker! And look at Cora! Cora pulling the ref, what the heck? And Cora Jade swiping the leg of the referee! Oh! Swiping the leg of the referee. And now Bronbreaker stacking up Big E. Look at this! Oh man, and Breaker almost got the win. My goodness, Cora Jade paying dividends for Bronbreaker. Oh, spear! Cora Jade just paid dividends for Bronbreaker. Oh no, not like this. Oh man, no, not like this. Not like this. Breaker is going to WrestleMania. Damn it! Cora Jade just saved Cora Jade just saved Breaker's bacon. Oh man, this is a travesty. Cora Jade saving Bronbreaker. Bronbreaker was done. He was finished. A Big E. This was it. It was over. It was a 1, a 2, and a 3, but Cora Jade would pull the referee out. And save the matchup for her man. And Big E was looking for that massive splash, but it was not to be. After the splash, and then it was the Breaker spear, and then the the gorilla press slam by Bronbreaker. And it's now a triple threat match at WrestleMania. There you see the graphic. It is now made official. At WrestleMania, it'll be a triple threat match. Bronbreaker, Big E, and Trent Lake, three of the most powerful men here on Monday Night Raw, are going to go at it at WrestleMania. Cora Jade, that slimy, egotistical woman, has just made sure that her man has a big match at WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. Oh, here we go. Cannot wait for this. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line. Sasha Banks defends the Raw Women's Championship against Lacey Evans. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Lacey Evans got a pinfall victory over Sasha Banks, but it was a dirty win. Sasha Banks will be looking to keep her title heading in to the big event. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is your main event and is for the Raw Women's Championship. And here she comes. The self-proclaimed real American hero. Earlier tonight, Lacey Evans had her own ceremony celebrating her big title victory. She had Chad Gable out there, helping her out. And Dakota Kai ruined the proceedings. The nerve of Dakota Kai to ruin such a wonderful ceremony for our future and next Raw Women's Champion. Not if this woman has anything to say about it. It's boss time! Sasha Banks has been the Raw Women's Champion since SummerSlam, defeating AJ Lee. Has taken on all comers ever since. Sasha has proven time and time again that she's a fighting champion. She'll take on all comers. Sasha last week was determined to beat Lacey Evans, considering how Lacey Evans cheated to beat her last week. How much Sasha Banks is still not quite 100% after what happened last week on Raw, but she's not going to make excuses. She is here tonight, and she is going to defend the Raw Women's Championship like an honorable champion. Well, Sasha Banks better get ready to kiss that title goodbye. Introducing first the challenger. She is the self-proclaimed American hero, Lacey Evans. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the undisputed Raw Women's Champion, the Blueprint, Sasha Banks. Tonight is going to be the final night of the reign of Sasha Banks. This woman, Lacey Evans, has been on fire. You know, I agree with you, Wade. Well, I do not agree with Lacey Evans becoming the next Raw Women's Champion. But what I do agree is that Lacey has been on a roll. She has been on fire. She has been pulling it off all cylinders. Yeah, she's definitely been taking shortcuts along the way, but yes, Lacey Evans has been good. She's proven herself time and time again. But tonight is where it matters most. Massive moonsault by Evans. Look, Evans looking for an early win, but tonight is when it matters. You can get all these victories all you want. Claim that you're an American hero to us, to the fans, but it won't mean anything if she doesn't pull off the big win here tonight. Tonight is where it matters most for Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans and Chad Gable has been very impressed with Lacey Evans. Like, Chad's been trying to convince Lacey Evans to join the Alpha Academy. He's been trying to find some new members of the Alpha Academy, and Chad called Lacey Evans one of the best new members that he's been trying to recruit. You know, he's had all kinds of members in his Alpha Academy. Aaliyah, Mandy Rose, all kinds of Alba Fire. He's had a lot of different proteges a part of the Alpha Academy, but apparently Chad Gable believes that Lacey Evans could be his next best investment if she agrees to join the Academy. Moonsault by Evans again. Evans looking to become the Raw Women's Champion, and Sasha Banks with a kick out. There's no denying Lacey Evans here tonight. She's on top of her game. You can't beat her. Well, if anyone can beat her, it is Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks in trouble. Sasha Banks looking to build momentum. Sasha Banks slipping out. Oh, Sasha Banks! She was thinking. Yeah, you know what she was thinking? She was thinking rents due. Oh man! Evans plants Banks. Oh, we almost had the win right there. And here it comes, Lacey Evans without the brass knuckles in her hand. Oh, she's thinking woman's right. She was thinking woman's right, but Sasha blocked the punch. No woman has ever survived the woman's right. No woman has ever survived it, but Sasha Banks was able to avoid disaster. She was able to avoid that devastating punch. If that punch connects to Sasha's face, we will have a new Raw Women's Champion. Sasha Banks with a drop kick, taking Evans to the outside. Evans now in trouble. Sasha taking Evans to the outside. Sasha now brings Evans back inside the ring. Oh, look out! Oh no! And now the crossface, the bank statement applied. Is the American Hero gonna tap out? Is the American Hero Lacey Evans gonna tap out here tonight on Raw? Lacey Evans escaping. Oh, Sasha with a clothesline. Sasha with another clothesline. Evans is now in trouble, and now the advantage goes to Sasha. Sasha in control. Is Evans gonna lose? Oh man! You know, Evans is gonna be feeling the pressure now. Rents do! There it is! Rents do! That's gotta be it! That's gotta do it! Oh, massive clothesline by Evans, and now Evans here and bam! There it is! Woman's right. It's over. It's over. We've got a new Raw Women's Champion. Oh, and Sasha kicks out. What? Sasha kicked out. Sasha kicked out of the women's right. No woman has ever done that. No woman has ever kicked out of the woman's right. Lacey Evans is having a panic attack. Lacey can't believe it. Sasha Banks has become the first person to kick out of the woman's right. Roll up by Evans, and Banks again able to kick out. Lacey Evans cannot believe Sasha's still in this. Lacey cannot believe Sasha is still standing. She cannot believe Sasha is still in this match. Yeah, she didn't have the brass knuckles with her. DDT by Banks. Is Banks about to shut down Lacey Evans? Oh, and Evans again managing to kick out at 2. Sasha Banks getting a little frustrated herself. Sasha Banks has got to stay focused. Sasha Banks Irish whips Evans to the outside. And now these two take the fight to the outside. Evans is now in serious trouble. And now Evans. Oh, another woman's right, but it was on the outside. Another woman's right by Evans, this time on the outside. And now Evans, oh my goodness. Oh my God, vicious brutality by Evans. Another woman's right, plants Sasha on the outside. That's got to do it. We're going to have a new Raw Women's Champion. Bow down to the American Hero. Oh, and Sasha's still in it. Sasha's still in it. Lacey can't believe it. How the hell is Sasha still in this? And now Evans. Oh, went for a moonsault. Evans went for a moonsault. And now Banks is going to fight. And now Banks has got the opening. And now Banks finding her opening. Lacey Evans, out of frustration, went to the top rope, wanted to go for her patented moonsault, but Sasha Banks had the wherewithal to avoid. And now this is where Sasha Banks, this is where the tide is going to begin to turn for our American Hero. Sasha Banks building momentum. Oh! And now Evans. Oh, vicious clothesline by Evans. Oh, what a kick to the face by Evans. Wait a minute. No, Evans is not going to do this again. Oh, Bulldog. Bulldog by Sasha. Will this be enough? Oh, and again. Another kick out. You know, Sasha's got to be wondering what the hell is it going to take. Oh, look at this. Another bank statement. Another bank statement applied. Sasha doesn't have the full force of the submission locked in yet. No, she doesn't. Evans doing everything she can to avoid the full force. Doing everything she can to avoid the full force. Oh, man. What a vicious elbow strike by Banks. And now Banks heading up to the top rope. Oh, man! And now Evans. Look at Evans. Look at this. Move by Evans. Look at this. Oh, the brutality by Evans. And the brutality by Evans. Wait, what's Evans doing now? Oh no, not this again. Wait a minute. Evans untying the turnbuckle. Untying the turnbuckle. Referee telling her not to do that. Oh no, not this again. Not this again. She's got the breast knocks. No, not this again. Not a repeat from last week. Evans is about to clean Sasha's collar off. Hey! Dakota Kai just took it from her. Rents through the brass knuckles off the Evans. Rents through by Banks. Sasha Banks retains the Raw Women's Championship. Dakota Kai, you gotta be kidding me. Dakota Kai literally saved Sasha's bacon here tonight. Sasha Banks has retained the Raw Women's Championship. Dakota Kai literally saved Sasha's bacon. Sasha was going to lose, and you know it. Lacey Evans was going to use those damn brass knuckles again. She untied the turnbuckle pad to get the referee's attention, and she put the brass knuckles on, looking like she was ready to do exactly what she did last week. And that's when she went for the swing. Dakota Kai did the right thing, took the brass knucks from Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans completely furious at Dakota Kai, and then Evans turns around and a rents do right to the face of Evans for the 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time Sasha Banks has ever won a match with the rents do. Sasha Banks should be thanking her lucky stars that she was able to walk out of here tonight as Raw Women's Champion, and she better thank that woman right there, Dakota Kai, because if it wasn't for Dakota Kai, Lacey Evans would be the Raw Women's Champion right now. Well, she is not. Dakota Kai costs Lacey Evans the Raw Women's Championship. Sasha Banks heads to WrestleMania to face Charlotte Flair on the grandest stage of them all. Thank you for joining us. Good night.